For graphic design, I usually have a project each time I leave class due for the next class. I'll take about 2 hours. In art, we get smaller projects, so I'll take 30 minutes to an hour, and then one bigger project we work on slowly over a month-ish.
I assign them problems in graphic design, ranging from exercises to full-blown projects.
I'm always sketching and saving photos, so if I need new ideas, I'll look through folders, I'll look through sketchbooks, find something I want to build on.
So we do things like, in the foundation, we do things like perceptual exercises, combining two letters together, um, using typography to make letters expressive. We also do a series of illustrations on one particular animal. We put it all together into process books. In other classes, we do posters. I'm teaching web design. We're making websites, portfolio websites, and that sort of thing. And then I also teach at the upper level, where we do projects for outside businesses. So a company would come and they would need a logo or something, and we would design it for them and work with them.
It's a lot of work at first. Like, if you're not used to having to come up with your own ideas, it can be a lot having to think of it for yourself.
That's why they're here. I'm not in the business to not put pressure on students. They get enough, I understand that students are under a lot of pressure, but, they're in college. They've elected to go to college. College isn't high school. So, they get assignments, they're expected to do them. I get a sense for if I'm assigning too much, for sure. And, I think pressure is what they're going to encounter when they go out into the world. And if they're not experienced, if they don't have an experience with working with pressure, then we're not really doing our job.
When you come up with new ideas, you kind of build on your style and you start to see your portfolio have a theme over time.
Well, I think every designer, artist struggles at one point or another. Yeah, of course. And I think my students do as well. I've been very fortunate in that I have a lot of ideas. And the trouble is trying to sort through them and figuring out which ideas are worth pursuing. Good ideas are a dime a dozen, okay? But ideas that can solve the problem and are worth producing, well, that's another thing entirely.